A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco.
I miss,
Today, game
as much as I hate corporate sponsorship of stadiums, I'm so used to calling it AT&T Park, I miss the name. We're a game under 500. Rockies are a game under 500. Is this a 4-game series? I lost track. I think it is. I think if we win this, we tie the series and get back to 500.
Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Runners on first and second. No outs. Bottom of the first.
On the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Ooh, I didn't know if you held up or not. It was close.
These guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball
Wind
games.
blown over to right.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're given.
There we go.
The pitcher, hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will.
All right, runners on the corners, and we brought in a run. RBI single. That's a nice run batted in.
They're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. For a second, I was gonna be like, why did they change his number? It's like, oh, it's Jackie Robinson or whatever.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey.
Because we're all wearing 42 in honor of him.
Giants to add on in just the first inning.
Tug Dick is getting confused. Are we all the same person?
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely.
Buster Posey at the plate, hitting a strong 327 so far this season.
Pitch now from Anderson. He'll hold on.
Ball 1.
Slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Brandon Belt's on deck.
Himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
They better be careful. If they throw it wild over here, we can get a run in because we got that guy over on third. 1-1 count to Posey.
1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2
Well,
strikes.
I guess it's good to know. I'm sure he'll forget that he calls high strikes. Thing is, Tug Dick swings at high fastballs anyway, so it's probably not much of a big deal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Posey.
Away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's no excuse not to get the guy from third home.
2-1. Takes this the other way.
There we go. Nice.
Hit, and that'll get a run in.
RBI single by Posey.
By the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Man, it's so nice having Posey hit behind us, as opposed to the man who should not be named. Belt at the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another first.
He's hitting 407 so far this year. Damn. Keep that up, bro.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. To third. Arenado's got it. The second for 1.
Ah, they hit into a double play. That
That
sucks.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention.
It's pretty damn good. And now we got Hunter Pence coming up to the plate.
impressive hitter.
Hopefully he can get Tug Dick home. Get that dick.
Stepping up now.
4 for 8 in the series. He's batted very well.
Bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly
Ooh.
down the third baseline.
Oh.
But a foul ball here.
What foul?
Dick at third with 2 away. And he fouls
Quickly
this one
down
off.
2 strikes. Come on, man. Let's get some more runs early. We haven't been good at doing that this year.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Ooh,
no. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in.
Well, story of his life, Tug Dick stranded at third. Plus side, though, is we did score 2 runs in the inning. We got an early lead.
And a runner left on. Second inning now from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies nothing. Now at the plate, Booker Huber, as he'll get his
Take
first
a look. It's in a
opportunity this
Booker.
one.
Booker.
Reading rainbow. 1 out, top of the second. No. Ooh, thank God.
Has it in his sights.
Hey, train friends, how art thou? Choo-choo. I'm getting PTSD out there with all the home runs we've had hit over us this year already.
Striding in for the Rockies. Draper.
The left fielder. Split. Draper.
Top of the third, they have a runner over on first. Oh, man, I'm going to be so mad if they... Thank God. not if they thank God, but if they hit it out, I was going to say.
Brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tug Dick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Runner on first. We're up by 2. 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Eaton stands at first with 1 out.
We seem to have more speed on our team this year. I mean, Eaton was on the team last year. Oh, I should let that go. Trying to make a hit and run. 1-1 count. Good steal.
To get in there easily. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going.
Yeah.
The league leaderboard for
last year we led in steals too. I don't think Tug Dick is going to have as many steals this year. Oh, that thing looked delicious. He's just a little too excited for it.
1-2 the count.
Head on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
F you in the poopy hole. Stupid pitcher.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good.
Top of the 4th. We're still up by 2.
They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be
Ninth
the right
inning
place
cannot
at the
come
right
fast
time
enough.
to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now they're easy out. Keeping Pee-wee busy back there. Tug Dick, sorry. Think of the Twitch character because I've been playing so much on Twitch. Top of the 6th, 2-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick is there.
Dick is everywhere. He catches another. Oh, they tied it up though. Grumpy.
So digging in now.
It is not good when we have to field this many out there. It means they're getting to our pitching. Top of the 6th, 1 out.
7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dick moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
At least he's not going to get bored in left field today. He won't have time to write his fan fiction with his train friends.
Pitcher, Brett Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Man, that's the most action he's had in ages out there. At least nobody was hitting it over our head. We're still tied. Yeah, we got to get some runs. Davis, Dick, Posey coming up. Davis, get on base.
Digging in, Tug Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nobody's on, one out.
Change up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's ball one to Dick.
Line towards center
Oh,
field.
god damn it. Right to the center fielder.
Number 42 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Tug Dick 1 for 3. We're still tied.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Nobody on.
A swing and a drive.
Holy
sent down
shit.
toward the gap.
Keep going, keep going.
Facing back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's
Stand
working
up
it
triple.
third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with
For a
no
moment, I was hoping that would get out.
Take a look at
But either
this
way,
one as
triple's
it
pretty good.
flies into the
I
gap.
think it's his first
Both
triple of the
outfielders
season.
give it a chase, but
I think that's
they
what the
can't
stats
catch
said. I
up.
didn't look at it.
Next thing you know, it's one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Here's Buster Posey.
Posey, we have set you up for it easy. Walk-off hit. Even a deep pop fly will win us the game. No outs. Bottom of the ninth.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball
Strike
in
one.
there for a called strike.
Come on, Posey. Just make contact and get it out of the infield. Swing and a miss.
Posey.
Posey looked like he's trying to hit it out of the park.
Drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Breaking ball.
One ball and
That's
two
in the
strike to
dirt as he
Posey's.
takes the ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well.
Catcher thinks he's all smooth with those glasses. Oh, I'm so cool.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Posey
And that
strikes
winning run
out.
stays at third.
That's
with
all right.
three away now.
We still have 2 outs we can, you know, give up.
Right there next to Bang Bang Place at first. As the
Damn,
most
all we needed
balls
was
fly.
contact Posey.
Taking a look
Come
at
on, Brandon Belt.
Show
Brandon Belt
Posey.
0 for 3. He's having a rough day. Struck out in the 7th.
I think the call was right.
Into the box now. Brandon Belt. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Hit it on the ground and get it to the outfield, or deep pop fly, or a hit. Any of those things wins the game for us.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out.
What?
Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on.
Oh, okay. I was going to be like, why the fuck? That makes sense. I was going to be like, we're not just stealing home. Yeah, even a good bunt could win it.
And he
1 ball and
watches a
1
called
strike.
As this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. No
2 balls
off
and
on
a
that
strike.
one, 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away.
A chance to
here.
even the
1
series
away.
and get back to 500 is on the line.
Chopped on the ground to first. Nunez.
That was-
right there. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Tug Dick is trying not to get frustrated, but he started to get really frustrated because that was a whole lot of stupid right there. You might as well have laid down a bunt.
Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Here's the right fielder.
Hunter Pence, please, we need a hit now.
Not much in the way of productivity
Guy on third,
so
no
far, but he's
outs.
got a chance
This is
to
why our
improve
team
that
has a
early
losing record.
spot.
When you get opportunities, if you have a man on third and no outs, it's your job to get the guy home. If you're at the plate, obviously. That home front boost is worthless. How often do we see that boost come up and nobody does anything?
Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground.
Oh, yeah! Walk-off hit!
2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit.
Oh, thank God. Somebody came through. We win! We are back to 500. Split the series. I think it's a 4-game series. Hence.
Always great when a game really comes.
Wait, why is one guy wearing 18?
They had a chance to
Does he not want to
send the fans home happy, and that's
Hunter Jackie?
what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Yeah! Thank God. Who's going to be player of the game?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our
Oh, Eaton hit a home run. Oh, they threw PP on me.
Yeah,
It's
he came
PP.
through with a multi-hit game, and
Good job,
more
Eaton.
importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3. The
Oh,
final tally
maybe it's a
today.
5-game series, or I've done my math
Came
horribly?
through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
7 hits, no errors.
I could have sworn we played the 4 games in a row. Maybe I'm totally off.
Sunday afternoon baseball
feel like we
on
have.
the show as we welcome you inside Oracle
We got a chance to go
Park in
over
San
500.
Francisco. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series.
Oh, it's a 4-game
between
series,
the
though.
Colorado
Tug Dick's not good at
Rockies
math.
and the San Francisco
It's about
Giants.
hitting.
Giants baseball is next on
That guy's
the show.
telling Tug Dick's butt a story because Tug Dick don't want to hear it.
Cole Hamels is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the
Look at that
series.
ERA. That is
What's your take on it,
outstanding.
Dan?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate, Tug Dick.
Oh, we already have
Chance
1
here for
run.
the Giants
No
to
outs.
add
Runner on
in
second.
Just the first inning. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nice
These
pitch,
Rockies
Beardo.
Guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the
1 ball and 1
offensive
strike to
side of the
Tug
ball.
Dick.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has
That
a
sounds
tendency
dirty.
to
I'm not
move
feeling
his
him up
arm
behind
around,
the dish.
usually
Be like, that's not what I
settling
said.
in those middle innings.
Probably
Yeah,
was.
you ask for an umpire to be consistent at times.
Guy in second did not have any faith in our hit.
And that's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz.
He's afraid they were going to get it and try and tag him.
He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Tug Dick is on with a single. We got runners on first and second. Come on.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Justin Sinclair, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Everything's slowed down. We're having a tender moment together. Strike 1 to what's her face? Sinclair.
Late swing there
That's strike
on a
2.
changeup. Couldn't make up
He's
his
hitting
mind,
500, but I have a
guess.
feeling
Strike
it's
2.
because he had 1 good game.
Now on 0-2,
I don't think he plays
think we're gonna see
regularly.
any more hittable fastballs.
And he
If we
strikes
see one
out.
at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup.
He struck out before the announcers could have
Mark
even
DeRosa,
finished
tell us
talking
about
about
this
him.
lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed.
Posey
up and
should
down
be the number
lineup.
5
I
hitter.
don't even think
Belt
third
should be
base
number
coach
6.
gives the steal sign.
Sinclair
I
should
think
be
a
down
lot of
farther.
These guys have the green light, so be on the lookout for that.
Look at that, Buster Posey, 4 for 9.
2 on here with 1 man out.
I don't know why the manager moved him down in the
World
lineup.
Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
That means we got 2 rookies of the year on the team, or former rookies of the year. Tug Dick and Buster Posey. We're still up by a run. It's only the bottom of the first.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Strike
Oh,
1.
Strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for
that's a little disappointing.
Shallow right for the second out.
It's all right, Posey. You're not going to get them all. Nobody does. Nunez is like, I'll have Nunez of that. Man, that's a stretch. Come on, Brandon Belt.
Left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in
Strike
to
one.
start the at bat. 0-1. A swing and he.
Oh, is it gonna get down fair? No, he's gonna get there, ain't he?
And it's gone.
Holy shit! Belt crushed it. 3-run home run. Man, I love it when people come through.
3-run home run.
Hopefully this is the start of better things for our team as we try and get over 500.
Opened up their lead, now 4-0.
Nice hit. He's probably screaming that he wishes Brandon Moss was still on their team. Belted it.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
That's tough hitting it out over there, too, because of how high the wall is.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're up 4-2.
The 1-1.
Top of the third.
Swing and a looper to left. And
Woo-hoo!
reach down.
That was an ugly catch, but he got it.
That one right off his shoe top.
That is not the way they teach you to catch it.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
They have gotten another run. We are up by 1 run still, though. Top of the third, 2 outs.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Train friends, help me!
Has to retreat to the track.
They're like, stay on track, Tug Dick.
But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Rockies 3.
Yeah, let's keep building on this lead.
Settling in now, Tug Dick. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Tug Dick.
Bottom of the third, nobody on.
Ready with the first pitch.
Had a lot of action early on. Get down. No.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Why don't you listen, ball?
Now let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play.
We're in second place.
Where these 2 teams sit in relation
Dodgers
to
are
one another.
doing well. We're 3.5 games back.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Richie Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, they got the, like they said, potential tying run at second. Go ahead, run it at home. There's only 1 out.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dick is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are.
They're not going to try his arm. Good deal. We got the out.
In now, Tug Dick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Tug Dick.
Nobody's on, sadly. No outs. Bottom of the 6th. We're still up by 1.
He jumps on this one.
He killed it.
High and deep to center.
Are you kidding? Oh my!
Has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
I want to throw something. That sucks.
Ready for another
Warning
shot
track
now.
power right there.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Tug Dick, I think, is going to throw like itching powder in all their jock straps. Probably in their face. I don't think he's patient enough to do a prank. Probably walk up to their face and throw the powder in their eyes. Ah! Pranked, yo.
So stepping in, number 14. 1 for 2 on his line
Drew
so far in the
Stubbs.
game.
We're up by a run. You see some pitchers warming up over on the right.
In the air now out to left field. Moving under at Dick. 2 down. Standing in, Troy.
Yeah, I agree, fans.
He's gotta be looking
Boo.
for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Beat him again. Apparently they beamed him last time he was
Now
up
the
there.
2-2. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. Dick retreats to the track and he'll put this one away.
I hate when my
So
dick
a
retreats
sigh
to the
of
track.
relief as the side is retired.
Woo.
3 up, 3 down.
Let's get some insurance runs. Davis, Dick, Sinclair.
4-3.
We need some insurance runs and then 3 outs and win this thing.
Next to bat for the Giants, Tug Dick. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yeah, I thought that last at bat attempt he was going to drive it out. Just hit it to deep center.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, you know you're scared of the Dick, buddy. Throwing it all outside of the zone.
Something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Quit talking about his happy zone, you perverted announcer.
Wind up, the
Keep it
2-0
clean.
pitch.
Whoa.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Here's a pop-up now. Nunez.
Oh my.
Ground.
It didn't even get into the stands. It just kind of hung up there. The important thing is we win, though. Let's go see where we are in the standings. We're game over 500. Obviously, we're probably still in second, but
Finish 4-3, the final
it's nice winning.
San Francisco.
Hopefully we can keep building on that. I guess that's what good teams do, right? Good teams can win close games. So let's see where we are in the standings. We are 3.5 games back. We're the only other team with a winning record other than the Dodgers. Who do we play next? We play Washington, and then we play Pittsburgh after that. Cool. Well, everybody, I'll see y'all next time. Things are getting a little better for the team. Hopefully we can put together another winning series and just keep building on it.